How do you view yourself truly? And is there any chance that you have been formed by the society you live in by one way or another? Well, obviously, you might answer, but I don't think you're actually aware of how much. I don't know how much either. I just know that I've done things without questioning them, only because the majority does the same, because it's a common thing, because it's a norm. And I have made choices, big and small, that didn't feel like mine, even if no one really forced me into them. It's as if my whole existence is paradoxal, if that even makes sense. Ever since I was a kid, I've had a terribly large imagination, which thus came with the tendency to dream too much. At least according to my surrounding, it was unrealistic to want to be this and that. You should be well educated in this because that will make you a ton of money. Sure, I thought money was tempting, but what about the things I was actually interested in? Couldn't that make me successful as well? Because that's what I'm passionate about. Well, I was convinced that I couldn't be, and that it was closest to impossible. But I just want to tell you that it isn't true. It's true that some things can't be achieved because it's simply beyond the human capacity. But if someone tells you that your dream is unrealistic or impossible, it's their perception of it. They can't ever see themselves achieving this. It's just projection. So if you do have a very strong imagination, like myself, it doesn't mean you think illogically or dream too big. It means you have the ability to create greater things with the power of your own mind. I know it can be true hardship to follow a path when the external is pushing you into another direction. But you have to remember that the road will eventually go uphill and become excruciating. The positive thing is that for every existing moment of your life, you have the chance to go back and choose the initial path. If you don't have a clue of what I'm stating, I simply mean that you can try again as long as you live, and that it is okay to get lost in the labyrinth of possibilities. This video is short and not very professional, but set with pure intentions to encourage you to be your utmost self, to have courage to explore and find out what calls for you, to create your definition of success. It can be scary and uncertain to do something out of the ordinary and be your highest potential self, but it will be worth it. Or would you rather take a shortcut and get yourself trapped in a place where you will feel miserable? You owe it to yourself to fulfill all that you can't stop thinking about, that has been in the back of your mind for longer than you will admit. You owe it to yourself to live up to the dreams that you have and not someone else's.